Hello guys, good evening. So uh, today we are going to learn about new topic which is called Google Earth Engine. So it is a bit like what we call basically it's a bit advanced from QGIS and ArcGIS. How it is advanced from we are using some machine learning algorithms. So I'll show you how to log in and how to do registration. So it is a good thing actually because you have QGIS and ArcGIS. We have only limited sources. Where QGIS have all the plugins. If you know Python, you can very good at QGIS. But ArcGIS has very limited sources. But Google Earth Engine is a free source, so where you can do all spatial analysis, where you can handle the raster data and you can do all the classifications, where you can do all the activities where like land use classifications, you can find land surface temperature, you can also find the watershed delineation, watershed analysis, whichever thing you can do also by Google Earth Engine. So here the advantage of this, like we cannot handle data, so because we cannot download the data directly from the USGS. So here all the data available itself. So it is like a platform where we can have all the data sets and you can have little coding knowledge where you can just code the things because you just extract the data and you just extract the study area and then apply the data for the study area, and then you use some things like false color composite, or you can calculate NDVI, and then you will calculate land use land cover classification, or you will calculate land surface temperature. So this could be done with that. So how it will be using the Google Earth Engine, I'll show you. So so basically you can search like uh, a Google Earth Engine. So here we have the Google Earth Engine option. So here you can see the different options where we have platform, data sets, and commercial, non-commercial time lapses. So when we see we have the platform like overview of this code editor. So this code editor is basic important for us. So where we can have all the work we can do here, and the documentation. So this documentation helps you to learn about what is Google Earth Engine. So in this document, so we have all types of things which we can understand and learn by ourselves. So it might say when you click this documentation, you will get all other things like see home guides. I'll show you. So here, see, this is about Earth Engine. So it is telling about the Earth Engine. So here, all types, what is JavaScript, a quick start, and you can see all these things. Earth Engine code editor. So how it will be Earth Engine code editor, it will show you. So you just once go through this and how you can install Python. So this can be done with the two types. One is Python and then JavaScript. So for us, JavaScript is little bit easy. And so next you can see the API tutorials. What is the like it shows about overview of the things, introduction to JavaScript for Earth Engine API. So we have the different things. So you can learn from the, I'll show you how to register for Google Earth Engine. So here we can see the all the computation like we can do all the computations by this document. So here we have, so if you're not understanding by going through this documentation, you can go to video tutorials where they can easily makes you understand of all the things, where you can have here first thing they will show how can JavaScript using Google Earth Engine. Then you will have Google Earth Engine algorithms and all the stuff. So now we talk about the how to register. So this just to go for see like another thing, we have the time lapse. So this time lapse provide information about all the things where we can have this time range. You see, this is a time going for different area. This is Columbia Glacier. You know what is glacier means, how it is changing over the time period. And we have the mining, construction over the Germany, drying of the Arabia Sea, urban growth. So when we talk about the urban growth is the most important. So from urban growth over a region, let it load for some time. See how it changes with time. So see this we can do by this Google Earth Engine. So we have different types. You just to go through the all this. So once you will understand what is this basically and how it will be helpful for us. So you can also understand about deforestation. So next, you can also find the case studies. So we have different case studies like global forest cover change, map of life, a global forest watch. Okay, you can go through all of the things for better understanding how it is Google Earth Engine is useful for all of these things. And then we like for if you have any queries, you can just you can go through this what is Google Earth Engine, how it is going to work, and what are the useful. So how can we access for Google Earth Engine? What are the existing tools and what are the data sets which are available for us? So you can go through all the things, so you will get a good idea about this. And then finally to register, just click get started and then just choose an account. So here asking a register a non-commercial commercial cloud project. So we are not dealing with that much heavy project. We are dealing with a small project for our project work. So basically our project is very small. So we'll see non-commercial users can also use Earth Engine without creating a cloud product. So we are click for the sign up form. So they will ask basic questions here. We just fill it and it will get mail. So this see to facilitate the approval access, we suggest that you sign up with an email associated with your organization. If you don't need a Gmail account to create a Google account, you can use a non-Gmail email address to create a one instance. So already you can click the full name. I'll click my full name and institution type. And what would you like to accomplish with it? Just write something like I want to do my uh, project, which is basically related to news dynamics. So you can just write whatever in your mind is running at that time. So I'm just written something here. So next this thing and you just submit. Please complete the recaptcha. Okay, it is not. It's like I want to do my project engine for land use dynamics. So this is my status. India. Since the time is this is about instead again. So this is how it will be done. So then after you will get a confirmation message. So we are glad you're interested. Keep an eye on your inbox for this mail ID, whatever you give further, and they will let you know when you're good to go. Please note it may take. So this is basically take a hour or 1 week for registration. So they will give uh, what we call confirmation mail when you are got get that link. So after getting link, you just click the link, whatever they get made. So then after you can easily go through the Google Earth engine. So basically, so this is the how the registration done for that. So I'll show you how it could be. It is. So for Google at google.com.earth engine. So you just type code.earth engine. So you will get to know after getting your email and confirmation, you just type code.earth engines and you will then automatically log in. So this is a basic thing it will appear for this. This is called Google Earth Engine code editor. Basically, it is a. So here you can find scripts. So where you can have different scripts you can write. So we can collect for image collection script. What is the image collection script? For image collection, what is that? So there are different types of scripts you can find here for cloud masking, data interface, data sets, and all the scripts. And you can see here docs. So where these docs is basically useful for writing any code. So for any algorithm, array, blob, classifier, clustering, confusion matrix, for data range, date, dictionary, error margin, feature, and feature collection, this docs is helpful for us. And assets where we can have create a shape file, or you can upload a geotip file or CSV file. From this, we can upload all the things from to this assets. So in the scripts, so what we do basically, we add any folder. Basically, you have to give your folder like name where you can going to save all the things. So I have defined user given this thing. So you have the when you get the confirmation, when you'll automatically click the new one. So it automatically ask you where to save and all the things. So we easily done, it's a basic thing. Then when you click new, you can also create a folder. So you can create a folder with any type name. See, I'll click one. So this is a created a folder here. So if you want a like file, it is even scripted file, like new file. So this is called intro. Okay. So just click this intro. So this is where we get the what we call this dialog box, and this is a where we can write the code, edit code for all the things. And this is a such place where we can browse data catalog. So where we can, so in what happens for a data search, we'll go to USGS or Sentinel data, or European, what we call that things. Copernicus, what we call Copernicus sites for Sentinel data, and Landsat by USGS. So, but here we can have all the data itself. So we can have Landsat data, Modis data, Sentinel data. So three types of data we can see. So and we can also find other things like surface temperature, climate, atmosphere, weather, Landsat, Sentinel, all other types data. So if you need Landsat data, you just click Landsat and just go to for search whether you need Landsat 9, Landsat 8, Landsat 7, Landsat 5, 4, 1 to 5. So depending upon the time period you choose. See, Landsat 9, it is from 2021 to present. It is 8 from 2013 to present, and 7 from 1999 to 2021. And 5 is from 84 to 2012. So depending upon the time period, so what type of data you need, so you just select from this. So these are the basically collection 2 data. So most of the use these type of data. So this is how Landsat data, and you can also select the Modis data. So actually Modis is a coarser resolution than Landsat, and Sentinel is basically Sentinel is a 10-meter resolution. You can find Landsat 30-meter resolution, whereas Modis has a higher like lesser resolution. Like we can find like a 60 to 100 meters. I don't know the exact values. So you can find the very coarser resolution than Landsat than Sentinel. So you can find the Modis data. So depending upon the purpose, what type of data you need. So you might be going through all the articles for your purpose. So this data will be useful here. And this is a Sentinel data. So depending upon the purpose, you can use this data. So you might be knowing how to register for the Google Earth Engine and how to access these things. So I'll tell you in the next like in next couple of days how to use Google Earth Engine for basic things, how to calculate false color composite, how to calculate NDVI from this Google Earth Engine, and how can we export the shapefile to Google Earth Engine, and how can we export the data what we have done in the Google Earth Engine to the QGIS. So I can tell in that in next video. Thank you guys.